In March of this year, 2021, I was arrested here for recording on this property. This is city property. That sign right there says it's city property, 3305 Pelton Street. But I was arrested for being on South Tryon Street, which is the other side of that fence, the other side of that gate. This right here is Pelton Street. There's that sign says Pelton Street, posted on this property. So I was never on that property right there. I was never on the property I was arrested for being on. People have seen the video. I was standing underneath that sign when I was told to leave. The first time I was told to leave, I tried to leave. I was walking this way towards where I'm standing now, when Chauncey Payne, the special police for G4S, blocked my path and then attacked me for not leaving when I was walking away. He wrote in his report that I refused to leave the property at South Tryon Street when he told me to leave, so he arrested me. Then later on in the report, he says he arrested me for walking away from him when he told me to leave. So it's either one or the other. He either arrested me for leaving or he arrested me for not leaving. But he put in there that he arrested me for both. And there's a sign right there saying it's 3305 Pelton Street. I was recording those trains. I was going to do a story. Well, I'm still going to do the story on the damage that the virus has done to Lynx, which is a train system right there. After all that money they spent on them and the buildings they built for it, they've got to have hardly no riders because basically Charlotte was shut down. So there's no way that this train system is funded by user fares, because they don't have hardly anybody on them. They get tax dollars. It's all taxes. So this is public property. I was arrested for being on the property for second-degree trespass, which is being on the property of another, which would be private property. This is not private property. This is public property, city-owned. Everything I can find on this property right here, City of Charlotte. The owner of record is the City of Charlotte. I have court next month for the trespassing charge. And the attorneys I've talked to 3 attorneys so far, and they said they'll get this case thrown out before we ever make it to the court. But I didn't hire either one of those. These 4GS security, they can get up there on a stand under oath and lie if they'd like to. They can commit perjury, because everything they put in those public records was perjury. I was walking away from them, and Vance, the other security guy that was there, 4GS, he put on there that I started walking towards Payne and got in his personal space when I was clearly on the video walking away. Now they've got video, security video here. The sergeant that was monitoring it said he saw everything on the video. I did a FOIA request in April for that video footage, and they refused. I've never got an answer for it. Never got any kind of answer for it. But I did get the contract that 4GS has with the City of Charlotte. In that contract, they say that 4GS has to have their security familiar with all federal, state, and local laws. G4S operates in 41 states in the U.S. So they're well aware of the First Amendment right to videotape public facilities, including transit facilities. But they didn't teach them that. And during the week, there's always a security guard sitting in their car right there by those tracks. But this is a Saturday, and there's no security guard. And I come out here one Sunday, there was no security guard. So is there only certain times that this place is secure? I'm trying to do something on my phone right now here. It is Saturday, July 31st, 8:50 a.m. and there's no one out here to secure this place. So is it just during the weeks, during business hours, that it's secured? Is that the only time they need security out here? Not on the weekends? We shall find all this out in the courtroom. The Sixth Amendment says I have a right to confront my accusers in a court of law. So that's what we're going for. We'll see what happens. People, I'm making this video because people keep wanting an update on this. They keep saying, give me an update, give me an update. But I haven't gone to court yet, so there's not much of an update. So this is about all I can do right now, is this right here. I've requested a whole bunch of information from them. I've got some of it I never get any answers on. But I did a FOIA request on the city's CAT's policy on videotaping their property. Got an email, there is no policy on it, none. So I was doing absolutely nothing illegal. I was on city-owned public property. And I was arrested for being on private property. He said that CATS is privately owned. It's a private company. But it's a division of the city of Charlotte. CATS is a division of the city of Charlotte. So we shall see. In a car all by himself wearing a mask, protecting himself from himself. So that's just an update. I said I'd keep you all updated. So here we are. And you want the other end of Pelton Street? Right there. It's all lined with businesses. The guy that works in that business right there, he said he saw what happened when it happened, all of it. He said I was clearly leaving. He said he saw me walking away when that security guy attacked me. It's basically kidnapping. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Y'all have fun.